Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Oh, how's it going today? Thursday, we're back. Smell something. What's that smell? How's it going, Mordecus? More Titan Quest 2. Dog is outside currently digging a giant hole, so I need to listen for him. In the yard. But let's jump back in here. I'm hoping things pick up a bit. I feel like I don't know. My initial impression is that the game looks really good, but the combat is too slow and the monster density is too low. And the skills are... don't know. But it's very much early. It's early. So... I'm a battle mage. Really, I think the battle mage might be one of the worst classes in Grim Dawn, so I feel like, you know, continue the tradition of picking questionable skills. I feel like the potential is there. I'm just not feeling the synergy between the stuff yet. Like, do I use magical stuff as like passives to boost up my attacks? I don't know. Anyway, where are we? We went in there. We need to go up there. We need to go here. We need to go over here too. Like, what is this? It's like, is this in-game music? No. Okay. Wow, this is really good. Megabonk. Yeah, Megabonk did look interesting. I didn't go over here either. I think it's just more beach. It's okay. All right. Yeah, give me
I became trapped in this charm.
Give me a kick.
Glaukos was as true a friend as you could want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to.
Well, I missed that.
I needed to feel useful.
To wait.
Oh, this is the giant boar who killed me before. Haha, hi boar.
Not yet.
All right, so we freed these guys yesterday. I feel like there's some weird and like invisible travel line when you leap. Sometimes you don't go where you want to go. Giant bat. Got giant bats, giant boars, giant eagles. What's next? Giant spiders. The bronze lions. This build is not very interesting. I think we need to.
No room for that.
No room for that. I think we need to switch things up a bit. Heavy spear. We got some pants. So I don't have, there's no, it's basically chest and legs. There are no boots specifically. All right, let's look at our stuff again. Just need more points. All right, we'll see here. We'll go get a couple more levels and then we'll see what we can do. Nice village. A lot of ants. What do we got? Merchant.
You looking to buy a bow?
Let's see. I'm gonna sell. I'm just gonna sell everything. So what is this? It's a staff. Rare. Cold damage. Okay. The one-handed? Let's do this and maybe shield. All right.
Going hunting?
Going hunting. Do increase spell damage, energy barrier, and ailment chance.
If you need good store, admittedly, it's a little hard to leave town right now, what with the bridges out and the Ichthians in the farmlands. But as soon as that's fixed, my trader network will make sure your stash gets where it needs to go.
All right, we got our stash. Sort, edit, all tabs. Okay, cool.
One at a time, please. One at a time.
This greedy bastard is...
Waypoint.
The farmlands are flooded.
A blacksmith, interesting.
Gave most of my stock to the militia, but
It's weird how some of these are legs. Yeah. Wish we had shoes and legs. That's okay. Oh, can we get down? No.
Hey there! You look like you've seen your share of action. The militia is always looking for new recruits. Care to help against the Ichthian threat? Talk to Lakargos Ryzen in the militia quarter. We need strong fighters to drive back the fishmen.
I feel like I am like auto advancing the dialogue.
Any word from Glaukos' temple?
None yet.
Report back to me the second you hear something.
Yes, sir.
It's a big village. All right, let me go check on the dog and we will kick things off here.
Let me guess. You were some big shot on your farm, killed a boar maybe, and now you want to sign up for the militia. You're not reaching anywhere. Only the militia have my permission to use the elevator to leave Pyrgos. I won't risk the lives of any more villagers, and I can't spare the soldiers to protect anyone who can't fight for themselves. Can you? Prove it. We caged an Ichthian
I don't know where my
brute
mind
over
is these
there.
days, but yeah.
Show me what you can do.
Don't know where my mind is these days. It's not here. That's for sure. Thank you.
You heading out of the city? Watch your step. Be careful on the northern road. Giant
Like,
bats. We call them Miniades. They've been attacking
Part of
folks
it is
since
like
the
I
Ichthian invasion.
say these,
One
I
attacked
do
me
these
yesterday.
things so many times. It
A
just,
pity.
it's like I think I do it in my mind, but I don't do it with my hand, and then it's
They
like,
bring
well,
me shiny stones, but something's
need,
turned into a frenzy.
mental control over the
threat needs to be
situation.
dealt with, but all our troops are fighting Ichthians.
But yeah, I was saying about I need to update that message. Oh, get the. He's older now, doing different things. I'll deal with the threat.
Thanks. Good luck.
Yeah, I was muted, yeah.
Seen enough.
Doesn't it drop anything exciting? Hopefully they can do a loot pass.
That technique. I'm sorry I mistook you for a common traveler. Aristino. Not Aristino of Sparta. I thought she disappeared when... Never mind that. Congratulations. You're officially part of the Pyrgos militia. This brooch will identify you to other militia members.
Sir, a message from Glaukos' temple. Ichthians attacked. It's been overrun.
Damn it! As you can see, we're losing ground out there. Get to the farmlands and drive those Ichthians to their graves.
The Temple of Glaukos. How? There at once.
I'm a little busy right now. What do you need?
Get anything done?
Always. You handled yourself well with that Ichthian. Do you think you're up for taking out some of their commanders?
Sure.
Excellent. The Ichthians are being directed by 4 different commanders in spots around the farmlands. Find all 4 of the commanders and make
them pay.
pay.
Alright. I have other
Bring me
questions. Do I have
trophies
questions
from their
about
body.
you?
Me? I'm an old Spartan dog who's not sensible enough to know when to quit. I was stationed here when Sparta fell. And
When
I've
Sparta
never
fell.
left.
About Sparta.
You know as much as I do. 20-some years ago, something terrible happened and the city went silent. People say that Sparta challenged the gods and got what they deserved. Which god did Pyrgos challenge, I wonder?
So this game takes place, what, 20 years after what we saw in the first game? About my
I
mentor.
might have been too rash. I can't say if the Aristino I knew was the same person. She could have been a gifted soldier. But she chose to devote herself to the gods instead. But after Sparta fell, I assumed she was lost like the rest.
Okay, goodbye. Alright, what do we gotta do? Take out the commander, and let's go over here and look for the thing. Yeah, I don't remember much either. I played it a couple times, but I never really, really got into it. I know there was some thing with, like, the gods and the titans and...
Why not? If it weren't for your shoddy driving.
You found some embers of night? Here, give them to me. I'll reward you. I'm a scholar, a researcher. I study the Mycenaeans, how they lived, their magic, why their civilization crumbled. Embers of night, fragments of stolen dark magic were scattered across the land as a cataclysm destroyed their civilization. The embers are no use to you, but with them I can unlock the secrets of the Mycenaeans.
Sure, here you go.
Good, thank you. It's far too slow. You don't have enough yet.
So you'll just give me loot for embers. Okay. Fire resist, lightning resist, energy. Sure. Currencies, gold embers of night. All right, interesting.
An altar. Perhaps we should take a moment and honor Aristino.
How long do we stand here? All right, let's see. We leveled. Strike damage is resisted by strike armor, has a chance to apply stagger ailment. So it's weird when I mouse over a tooltip and that tooltip has a bunch of other potential tooltips on it. It doesn't help me. I have to go look them up in the guide, I guess. Yeah, this okay. So cooldown, no cooldown, no cooldown. Unlocks spell rage. Increase spell damage and attack damage. Okay. Increase damage effect, increase rage effect. All right, let's reset things again. I think I still want. Do I still want leap? I don't know. Okay. Respec mode. All right, I'm gonna do this. So I assume sustained means I can't mouse over. Okay, sustained probably means it's like a permanent buff. All right, fire imbuement. Fire damage. 100% weapon damage converted to fire damage. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's go back to fissure. And all right, so we want lava fissure, and we want additional fissures, I think. And this guy, we want fire imbuement. Energy reserved. Minus 20 energy reserved. What does that mean? Some abilities, usually constantly active ones like auras, reserve energy. If reserve energy is removed from your maximum energy pool while the source of the reservation is active, you can now reserve more energy than your maximum energy. Okay, so it's reserve 40, but this means I can reserve 20. Okay. All right, and I have 15 points left. No, I have 2 points left. Much as Leap is fun, I think I want Doomhorn here. I'm doing fire damage. When directly used, you gain attack speed and cast speed and increased damage. When directly used, what does that mean? Directly used? When directly used, I don't know what that means. Can some things trigger other things? I don't know. But yeah, let's do follow-up. Yeah. So now we have passive points. I think we want some grand magic here, right? And earth attunement. Earth enchantment, earth attunement. Yeah, we want, I guess we don't have to. I'm so used to like the idea of a tree and like following along a path, but I could just jump ahead once we've unlocked a mastery. All right, yeah, let's do unlock that. Increases fire and physical weapon damage, increases area damage, increases fire and physical spell damage. Fire and physical spell damage. Increases fire and physical weapon damage. Physical, I think we want spell. If we're using this, I think we want spell. Increases ailment chance. Think we want that? Okay. We have 3 more passive points. Let's do... I think we want attack speed. Three in there. Okay. We have 1 divinity point to use. I feel like this, like in Grim Dawn, your mastery or whatever increased your overall stats. I'm not seeing it do that in this game yet, so maybe it's not implemented, or maybe they're just not showing it. Divinity. Increases the power of your masteries. Well, we're gonna go with it. All right. Ritual Shrine allows you to perform rituals for payment of gold. They can have varying effects. Respec your attributes, change the level of enemies throughout the world to increase the challenge and rewards you. Oh, interesting. Refunds all invested attribute points. Hey, son, how are you? Choose from these options: increase or decrease difficulty, elevate minimum enemy level, respawn enemies in the area. Huh. Okay, but what is that? Does that give me more XP? Does it give me more loot? A lot's expensive, so we're gonna not do that yet. But interesting. Okay, good to know. Is there durability on my items? Don't think so. So, how much energy do I have? I have 3. Let me move this down here. We may need some arcane abundance too. If we split these, it'll be less damage. Oops. But it should give me not much more energy. All right, we'll go with it.
Okay, we were fishing at the secluded beach up north when the Ichthyans started coming up out of the water. Everyone started panicking, but not Canis. He grabbed his spear and rallied the others. I don't know what happened to him. Last I saw, he was holding them off while we escaped. If you're going up there, would you look for him?
We'll keep an eye out.
Thank you. The beach is north of the Enclave, past the cliffs.
Okay.
Can't let you pass. Only the militia is allowed through.
I'm militia.
Ah, right. Welcome to the militia. Go right ahead.
Welcome to the club.
And send those Ichthyans back to the sea.
You may pass.
Thanks.
Smoke from fishman fires stains the very
Wow.
sky. Pyrgos will surely fall. How could everything is falling apart? Enemy smoke signals stain the heavens themselves. The gods have abandoned us.
The gods have
It won't be
abandoned
long
us.
before the fishmen overwhelm us. I just know it.
You guys are on a massive cliff. How did they get up here?
Another Ichthyan smoke signal. They're coming for the elevator.
Right.
Cover the warrior beside you. Beat the monsters back.
Okay, we need more juice, that's for sure.
That's the last of them. For now. Ares, give me strength. You're one of Ryzen's recruits? Thank you. Though it pains me that we need to fill our ranks with strangers to survive. Their scouts send smoke signals when the elevator lowers. Then they try to capture it. If they ever broke through. I sent soldiers to put an end to it, but they're too green and too few. Go add your strength, such as it is, to theirs.
I'll do it.
Rendezvous with the others at Lookout's Vantage, to the northwest. Try not to die.
No promises. Don't be Dari. How do I feel about the game now? I still think the combat feels slow. You're not that real bad. I think the combat feels slow. I keep changing my spec to see if that changes things. I don't know. It's a very good looking game, that's for sure. No complaints there. And it still manages to look like Titan Quest. It's like they took Titan Quest and just the aesthetics of the first game and it's not black on black. Yeah, there's some color here, which is nice. Ah! Like these graphics with Last Epoch's gameplay. Give it to you. Give it to me. Can I eventually get, let's see, another fissure? I can. But I need to rank that up pretty heavily. Southern flooded farmlands. Guess what you got today? I don't know what. Storage trays for 15,000 sleeved cards. I need card storage. Magic the Gathering nerd, yeah, a little bit. Hey, stop healing this man. Eat off your board game nonsense. What's this thing? Looks like it's meant to fit into a socket. All right, I'll just grab this giant staff. $15,000 might be a bit overkill, but it's been frustrating me for 2 years now, and you're like, never again. I hear you. Yeah. I tried to start a system, buy an abundance of storage, but Seashell, missing string entry. Resistant seashell, missing string entry of focus. Okay. Not familiar with that attribute, but early access is gonna, yeah. Early access, get early access. These are huge maps. Huge maps are an unselling point for you. Because you ADHD so hard in these games. What are you guys fighting? You guys fighting bats? What are you guys doing? Hey, get out of here. It's a local band. I'm sorry. The shrine is defaced by claw marks and Ichthian scrawlings denouncing the gods of humanity. There's an empty slot where the pole of a staff seems to once stood. Place in slot. You need to be able to beat a map in 5 minutes. As you watch, a piece of the stone slides down, revealing a mysterious inscription. Read inscription. You who desire the blessing of Hermes, god of travelers, messengers, and cunning in trade, bring here the beast from which Hermes crafted the first lyre, and sacrifice it before the altar, spilling its blood on this ground. Okay. Plus weapon fire damage. I might, Was it a cat? Like, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one.
You kill noisy fish.
Yes.
Friend named Otis. He live in Mantown. You know Otis. Give him this shiny stone. Means friendship. Means sorry.
I'll accept your shiny stone.
We thank. We go now. In peace.
Okay, I have 2 attributes to use. Smooth's trying to give Dark Souls the little crow. Let's see. The flapping leather wings echoes in the dark. It is too tight for a human to something. Squeeze through. All right, at least now combat is a little more interesting. We've got some things happening on the screen. AoE damage is better too. Blah. So you got card storage? Yeah, I still have piles of cards sitting around, and it does slide, but it's bother me a little bit. I need to put you somewhere. Oh, it's a mess because Aisha loves to play with them. Oh boy. Cats are the messiest card players, I bet. Alright, we got a waypoint. See, I knew there's a reason we're wandering around here.
Damn those Ichthyans. I don't know why I even bother. Oh, hello. I'd say good day, but, well, it's not. We're all doomed. There's no point fighting it.
What's wrong?
Well, that statue you picked up belongs to a monument to Glaukos, torn asunder by the flood. The pieces washed away. I tried to gather the pieces to rebuild it, but I should have known it was foolish. An Ichthian stabbed me in the leg. I used to go pray to the statue at the altar every day. It's just to the northeast. But I guess it will stay ruined forever.
A piece of a statue of Glaukos. If we find the other pieces and repair it, the locals would probably appreciate it.
Okay. Not enough energy. Crabbies. Yeah, you mentioned one of your kids is in jail. What is a turtle? Giant turtle spitter. I think it's giant. Why can't I have a normal sized turtle? I'll leave your eggs alone, just don't, What is over here? Reassemble the statue of Glaukos. Okay, I missed the spot over here. That's alright. So far, the only reward for exploring seems to be some treasures. I'll go back sometime. Woohoo! Ah, on that bridge is not fun. Ooh, enduring health potion. Oh, can we get a potion upgrade here? Basically, you teach metalworking to young people with priors who considered it at risk for rejoining a street gang and try to give them a way out of life. One of the kids, the youngest one, got peer pressured into acting as a muscle for his gangbanger friends while they had a pusher to steal his cash and dope. Unfortunately, the cops had the place under surveillance. Oh. They kicked in the door and they're about to rob the place, and the cops kicked the door in and arrested everyone and charged them all with distribution for now. Let's see, worship instructions.
There's the base of the broken Glaukos statue. But we'll need to find all the pieces if we want to rebuild it.
We're hoping that charges will be changed to robbery or something because distribution charges carry real time in that country, in your country. Holy balls is huge. And he's being charged with distribution for 2 kilograms of cocaine. Interesting. Well, that poison damage is not messing around, does it? It's 5 to 10 years. All right. We got 2 points. I did have a plan about what I wanted to do with these points. What was it? Oh, I wanted to see if we can get extra fissures. Not quite. Turns into a melee slam attack, dealing weapon damage with 100% weapon speed and 6-meter range instead. Requires axe, sword, spear, or blunt melee weapon. I'm curious to see what that does.
Not enough energy.
Looks like it does exactly the same thing. Like he's just a moron, but you failed him. Well, I mean, I suppose your job is to equip these things to say no to that shit. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Let's go for this one. Maximum energy unlocks me ether shield, okay. I wish I knew if that actually was just broken, which like the effect was broken, just the text was broken. Increased regen. While above, okay, interesting. Ether shield. While above 50% energy, 10% of damage taken is absorbed by energy. Maybe later. Let's do regen for now. What do you mean you're not a wizard? I've been deceived? Abandoned cart. %100% hit damage converted to pierce damage. Add to pierce damage. There's all these different types of hit damage, strike damage, dealing weapon damage as strike damage. This says hit damage into things. Your name isn't Harry, you don't smoke pot. Consuming a full overwhelm also adds +2 fissures in a cone. That could also be fun. Oh, so it's a shorter, it's a more condensed thing. Let's go for damage for now. This barrier ability, I don't like it. Stretch on their button I gotta press. Crab nest.
A farm full of crab eggs. And I thought I'd seen everything.
What made them mad? Mother crab.
Not enough energy.
That shell looks interesting. Perhaps the militia can make use of it.
Let's see, crab shell and some stuff. Massive something of massive hand axe of celerity. Let's see, weapon defense penetration, increased damage over time, weapon strike damage, increased attack and cast speed. That has a big damage increase. What about the sword? Dagger. Go with the axe. So far, I've not seen any like hidden areas, things like aren't marked on the map that you can get to. I really love those things about Grim Dawn. Hey. Oh, poison damage. Ooh. Our first, I forget what the green items were. An infrequent item. There we go. Resistant sharp-toothed greaves of endurance. So we get a missing string table entry. Very exciting. And increased poison damage, lightning resist, and health. I guess I'll take it for the armor. Ooh, some thick leg wraps. A medium thorax of shrouding. what am I looking for here? I need parts of the statue. Or glucose, god of sugar, right? God of blood sugar. Oh no, sorry, Glaukos. Must be a different god.
Not enough energy.
All right, monster density is increasing somewhat, so that's good. Broken
Another
statue
piece of
tail. There we go.
Glaukos' statue. When I knew him, he preferred having friends to followers. He thought statues of him were silly.
Not enough energy.
Blah, blah. Yeah, this is a stupidly large area. Cool. I always forget to pop the barrier, and they really want you to pop the barrier. We still have one divinity point. Yeah, let's keep pumping earth. What was a door?
I'm not leaving my house. I built it, and no fishmen are gonna convince me to leave.
No fishmen are gonna convince me to leave. All right, well that's fine. You can stay there.
Leave me be!
Keep the door locked. Note on top of the untouched rotting food reads, "Congratulations on your marriage. Enjoy the food." Oh. Boots of Endurance requires Knoll and Kun. They need to have a better way to abbreviate these. I don't know why. I just... It's, you know, int and dext. Like, I don't know. Other ones that feel right. Abbreviating knowledge and other stuff. It just is weird. I don't know why. Cunning. and Mugat and Rizva.
I need to wait.
Burn! I can't tell if when we debuff them with the horn if there's a visual indicator or just like a little icon by their name. I feel like we need some sort of visual indicator. Because you can see that little thing, but I can't tell if there's something on the body. All right, we have been here, yeah. Let's go. Oh, the Ichthyans are breeding crabs. That's why there's so many crabs. What is that? Ooh, a key. I had a key in the stew pot. New quest item key. Let's see. Inventory. Repository quest items. Key. A key. Oh, that's a smoke signal. A key found within a Ichthian smoke signal. Okay. Oh, we unlocked it using the key. We got some junk. Okay. Reeks of mildew clings to the waterlogged ash in the hearth. The remnants of a metal left to molder. Yeah. Health potion purification. Enduring health potion. Let's see. Same amount of healing. Cleanses all chilled and burning effects. Cleanses 21 health. I just take the health, I think. That seems nice. A forlorn garden.
Odysseus used it to counter the nymph Circe's transformation magic.
I love the depth. These are really good maps. Looks really good. I'm digging this. Yeah, give me this. Give me these graphics with Grim Dawn gameplay. That would be. Although I feel like the new expansion is looking pretty good. I know it's an old engine, old engine. I think it's looking pretty good. Let me take a quick bio break here and grab a snack. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. We've pressed all the right buttons this time. Oh. Yeah. When I get there. Slayer's straight edge dagger of focus. Is that what I got? There's like a slight glow about the things, new things, but it's subtle. I need more cunning. Ooh. Ooh. Cave of loot. With only one box in. You guys are not doing very good treasure hunting. Oh, a lot of spiders. Hurrah! All right, a monstrous boar. Oh yeah, not so scary this time around, are you? Are you? Some nice animations on the guys jumping around and throwing stuff. Need to get up on that cliff, I think. Yeah. Blah, blah. What engine is this? Is this Unreal? I can't remember when the game was loading. Was this one of their some custom engine? I keep thinking, oh, I'm getting the end of whatever it is, but then I find Whispering Falls, a whole new area. Alright, I think we should stay back here. Finish these quests up. Waypoint noise.
Get them off us! Ah! Yeah, up this way, I think.
Just come stand in my fire.
They keep healing the leader.
Ichthyan, feasts on bones. Ah, yes. All right.
Praise Athena's aegis.
Crappy drops.
We're not dead. Now, hurry, destroy the smoke signal.
I will destroy the smoke signal.
Dear
Good,
gods, a
nice sort of
counterattack's
physics
coming.
explosions. I'm killing these guys, dang.
You killed them all. How did you do that?
Well, I got this here sword, or axe. You can have assembled trays for 7,500 sleeved cards. Please come sort them. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, that gets very tedious. I came up with this, like, complicated sorting system for my cards. And it was, yeah. Once it's done, it's nice, but once you're doing it, when you're doing it, it's like... there's more. I kept finding more cards in, like, boxes and things like that. It's like... it'll never end. Oh, you.
Looking to earn some easy coin? You look like your arm's strong enough to hold a blade. Unlike the last few hopeless recruits we've had. We're a mercenary company, the Bronze Lions. We're looking to swell our numbers. There's a lot of gold in this business for people who can follow orders and keep their mouths shut. You think you got what it takes to be a Bronze Lion? Speak to Onitas. He's the chief around here.
Have I been killing you guys around here? Well, I do have some points. I do. All right, so I want... All right, so we're going to take out enhanced damage. And we're going to max out additional fissures, which should give me another fiery chasm.
Onitas goes through blades like a siren through sailors.
I'm eating we call it a biscuit. This is like a roll, a piece of bread. The hopes and dreams of mortals, yes.
Well, what is it? Spit it, eh? Who
Eh?
do you think you are? You reckon you can just barge on in here and interrupt me? I'll get to you in a bit. Now, old man, what were you yapping about?
I was requesting, sir, that you release my boy back to me. Please? He's a good lad. Surely you understand, sir?
I just want to go home.
What's happening here?
Please help me. He's trying to force me to join his bandit troop. I barely know how to swing a sword.
Stranger, I told you to shut your mouth and wait your turn for an audience. This is private Bronze Lion business.
Please. My son ain't a fighter. Our family needs him. We lost everything in the flooding.
Then, throw the old codger in a cage. If Alistair tries to desert, cut a piece off his daddy.
Ha! With pleasure, boss.
Or what? Are you gonna make me?
Are you gonna make... He's a good lad. Only killed 16 babies. Yeah, I'm gonna make you.
What? Who do you think you are, swine? Everyone, watch closely. This is what happens to fools who don't know their place. You're dead.
Oh, yeah. Ow! Punch me in the face. Yeah. Jagged long axe of carnage. Oh, now you want to join in? Better run. Get here. Ah! Ooh, what's that? That's cool. That lots of fire. Oh, ouch. Thought I was going by. Let's see. Two-handed axe. Strike damage, pierce damage, agility, increased physical damage. End the bronze lion threat. We can do that. Game has some good views. Boom, boom. Sacred Lily, new quest item. Okay. I guess you really gotta go all over the place, don't you? Let's see, Bandit's Journal, an early entry reads, can't wait to see the boys, tell the boys what I, see the boys, wait, can't wait till the boys see what I found, a real Naiad Lily. We're going to be rich. We're going to get away from these godforsaken coasts. A few hundreds after Lily, the Lily, it's all I can think about. The boys think I've gone soft in the brain, that I've swallowed too much flood water. They can't see it, nothing else compares. Wine, woman, glory. I can't believe those even ever brought me pleasure. Next entry. Oh gods, it's all meaningless. The Lily mocks me with its beauty. I can't be happy with it. I can't live without it. The final entry. The sea below calls me. I must be free. Guess we should drop this quest off. Nice day-night cycle too. It's slow, but it's there.
Thank you. If you hadn't stepped in when you did, I can't even imagine.
You saved my son. Thank you.
Onisus kidnapped so many local lads, forcing us to join his cursed bandit troop. Brutal man. I hope that now Onitus is dead, we can all go home without the Bronze Lions coming after us. Still, I think I'll be looking over my shoulder for a long time. But thank you. Really. You're a hero.
May Zeus watch over and protect you.
Thank you. I did not want to be a damned bronze.
Nice job. You really showed those bandits.
All right, cool. So, got some side quests. I guess they seem to be changed colors. I guess the color changes if you have it selected. Huh. All right, we're not ready to go down there yet, I don't think. That's kind of a cool thing, but not... What do is it spread traps around the whole thing or just part of it? Ouch. I guess just part of it. Bucko Shrine, northwest. Chiron's Point west. Lookout Bandage, northeast. Okay. Guys, I killed your boss. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ichthian Claws of Crimson. Get rid of all your little friends first. Alright, now we can go. Woohoo! Alright, Commander Medallion. I've got to say, the drops so far, I don't know if it's quantities a little light. I don't know. Just I'm not. The loot is not exciting at the moment. Whoa. All right, level 13. What can we do here? We got 6 attribute points. That'll help a little bit. Forgot to, All right, masteries. We have 1 divinity point. I'm going to keep pumping Earth here, I think. We have 4 passive and 3 active. When you're hit by an enemy within 3, deal fire. Reserves even more energy. Man, that's kind of rough. Let's see. Increased barrier, increased armor, increased attack speed, increased attack damage, and spell damage. Ailment chance, ailment power. Take spirit damage. What is spirit damage? Braille might be nice. Could increase attack speed. Let's do... What do we get there? I'm just gonna do more attack speed because it builds up my overpowers or overwhelms. We have 1 passive to use. Let's see. We'll go there, and we have 3 points to use. Gonna max out Fissure, I think. Slam attack, staggering force. I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, let's do enhanced damage. And once we do one more level in here, then we will grab overwhelm. Just fissures everywhere. So fully charged, yeah. So it would be 5 fissures. Am I reading that right? I think. Which seems like could be some good damage. Good damage. I can't tell when you put points into something, it's increasing its overall damage as well, right? So I'm thinking this makes sense. We increase our attack speed, so we build up overwhelm charges, and we drop a fully charged fissure. For all the thingies. We need to go back soon. Let's just go back now and sell, shall we? Where's the village?
Going hunting?
Seven % increased attributes. It seems like that's good. All right.
Oh dear, Glaukos, what am I gonna do?
Is it the new Morewood game? Need more. What do I need more of this game? I need more. Need more XP points. Need more experience. How's it going, Hansbeak? Yeah. All good. How's the fam? How's the fam? They're doing well. Yeah. Ow. Got in the corner there. Is there no way to get over there yet? Maybe let's go back. I just need you to sort and organize about 7,000 cards. You know you don't want to. How many different categories are we talking about? It'll build character. How many different possible combinations are there? Poison damage. I feel like the spell triggers twice for some reason. I don't know why. Whether it's a bug? Or I'm losing my mind. Seriously tempted to go down to the local kiosk and ask the owner if the owner's kid if he'll do it if you pay him $20. All right. Kamessa, your dear and faithful sister, love and greetings, true Chrysanthe. I waited for your return as long as I could, hoping you would return from your journey unscathed, but the Ichthyans draw closer every day. Blah, 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 blah.
Hold the line and stay clear of their pincers. Where in Hades' hoary beard are these things coming from?
Where in Hades' hoary beard? Need more energy.
We'll have a story to tell after this fight's over.
I'm not sure what to think about the exhaust.
We would have been in trouble for sure if you hadn't come along. Talk to Pentacon Linus.
Tara, pay me $100. Organize my stuff.
They get closer every time.
We'll all be skin and bones before long.
Where's Helica?
She went to the graveyard to bury the dead. Can you believe it?
Graveyard? Mad old crone. You should have talked her out.
You there! Lend us your strength!
Think your partner will kill you if you ask for help? Ah, I would hope not. Capregos.
Well fought.
Ooh.
Pentacontalinus will want to speak with you.
A smoldering
He's in the training
whomper of
area,
death.
at the center of the enclave.
Two-hand ornate club. Let's see. Weapon fire damage, increased critical hit chance, and increased cast speed, and requires. That is a lot more damage. It is two-handed, but. Whoa, look at that thing. Yeah. Attack speed is slower, so I gotta factor that in. So I may not be getting my overwhelm charges. All right, we found the enclave. Is there a thing here?
You're there! Quit your whimpering. Are you a coward or are you a Greek? Well, answer me.
I send to Ryzen for reinforcements, and this is what he sends me. One lousy soldier. You better be Ajax reborn. Our tactical position here is a nightmare.
Actually, it's probably more like 10,000 cards. Number keeps increasing.
I stationed soldiers all along the main road to the southwest, but the Ichthyans are just too numerous. It's a battle of attrition, and we're losing.
Let's see. I defended the south entrance.
Now, the Ichthyans can always breed more crabs. It's the water they spray. It chills to the bone. The Ichthyans must have a breeding ground nearby. We won't be safe until it's dealt with.
I destroyed a crab's nest and found this.
Yes, this is exactly what we need. Show it to my quartermaster right away. We should be able to fashion something to protect against the crab's attacks.
How can I help?
Perhaps you are the tactical advantage we've needed all along. We were on the brink of being overwhelmed before you arrived. Now, we have time to shore up our defenses.
All right, I have
will do my best to get a
questions.
thorough report.
No, I don't have any questions. Goodbye.
Is that the shell I heard the Pentacons are talking to you about? Let me see, let me see.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes. The shell has a particular scent. Confuses the crabs. Makes them think you're their young. I can fashion a trinket from it. Here, wear this. I'll make a few for the guards at the southeast gate.
Oh, yeah.
I'll sell you what I can.
All these missing table string entries are a little annoying. Keep these, my old weapons. All right. Did we not level there? No, we did. I guess we got some attribute points. Let's go for more might.
Go on,
Listen,
give me the...
and listen well. No, no, God.
Starving? No.
They're all dungeon crawling games, basically D&D without the role playing. Oh, Blood Bowl. Don't forget about Blood Bowl. Whoa. Stood in the thing. It's another 2K cards, if not more. On your deathbed, when your life flashes before your eyes, you'll smile on sight, contentedly looking back on the cumulative 2 months of your life spent on sleeping cards. Yes. Yeah. I've been there. Nerds are such nerds. And some of my cards I double sleeve. Just because I'm a glutton for punishment. Double sleeve, yeah. With an inner and outer sleeve. So the inner sleeve is sort of like a perfect fit sleeve. It fits very snugly over the card. And then you have an outer sleeve, like a Dragon Shield or whatever your brand of preference is. And then when you're putting the inner sleeve on an outer sleeve, the inner sleeve slides off, and then you got to redo it, and it's, yeah. It's terrible. You know you can get little hard plastic single card boxes, right? Yes. Not that crazy. My cards aren't that valuable. I mean, some people triple sleeve. Like, because some decks get very extremely expensive, but oh, my stuff's that expensive. No! Gosh, you get stuck. The dodge is like, yeah, it's... I don't have super expensive cards. Like, maybe like $80 to $100. And that's not many. You're waiting to write up a business plan? What does he want to do? Yeah, I mean, there's a big sort of speculation market. No! I need to get my shield back. Poison damage is just stupid. Give me something good to eat? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll admit, these days, if I do buy Magic cards, it's mostly, my friends and I, we still play, but I mostly just like the pretty pictures. If I'm being completely honest. It's like looking at the pictures, you know, that's where I am these days. Serpent's Cave. What we got here? Giant bats. Maybe a small bat, huh? Let's see. In the bygone age, the wealthy queen Arana ruled over a peaceful kingdom, and when a sea monster attacked, she used her gold to trade for the fabled severed head of a gorgon. The head was dead, but the vile snakes that slithered in place lived on. The head retained a dark power, turning any who gazed into its decaying eyes to stone. Queen Arana confronted the giant sea monster, petrifying it and saving her kingdom, but Queen Arana grew drunk on the power the head gave her. She began petrifying all sorts of magical creatures, turning them into statues to add to her stone menagerie. Then, one day, the queen vanished. Some claimed that one of the creatures she petrified somehow got the better of her, and others she claimed that the gorgon head decayed into mush. The hair-like snake slithering free and devouring her. Only the gods know the truth. Ugh. You have some reservations. Like you never know, know nothing about MTG. Played once, don't own a single card. We have others as well. Like for example, your crystal ball predicts a massive crash when the AI bubble bursts bigger than the mortgage crash you expect. It will definitely kick the legs out from under the actual player market for MTG. Even the exclusive collectors won't be hit directly by it. I feel like this cave is missing some sort of boss. Some sort of, I don't know, giant snake. Or maybe a gorgon, I don't know. Because yeah, look, there's petrified things there. Yeah, this cave is missing a gorgon. A pointy stone, interesting. Yeah, what I see people like do is like they'll buy a bunch of cards. Like, and they'll look through like as like new sets come out. They'll look through and see, well, these are what the cards are coming out are doing, and then they'll look through the old cards and say, this old card might work real nicely with these new cards. And so they'll buy, you know, a bunch of them and speculate that the price will spike once everybody sees the new cards and sort of puts together what they can do with the old cards. And yeah, it's not my, like I said, I like to look at the pictures. That's not for me. So. Oh, what is that? Excuse me. Ah! Ooh, hello. That is definitely not an exciting treasure drop. Hey, let's see. A foul-winged fire staff of glimmers. I imagine how frustrating it would be to be a gorgon. Interesting. So understand what your friend is proposing. You buy bulk limited box sets and create a YouTube channel where you unpack and analyze the contents, list it for sale, and link to an e-shop that you run. I mean, I think she may have a, you know, a pack opening addiction. I can understand that. And she wants you to help fuel it. Opening packs is fun. I'm not gonna lie. What's that dog doing? Let's see. Do I think he's chewing on something he should be chewing on or something he shouldn't be chewing on? That's the question. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go check. I don't want him to be destroying some furniture or something. Be right back. Well, there's a meaningful money to be made doing this. She's giving you 5 examples of people who've done this with the initial investment, about 5K, and 5 years later, they're pulling down 100K in net profits. I mean, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I feel like opening and like talking about the cards and looking at the cards would be fun. You got to manage, the store side of things. Yeah, it comes a lot of little like bookkeeping and price management. It's not your dream job.
Not enough energy.
I feel like I have points to use and I have not used them. Yeah, new level. Okay. So we're gonna go to Overwhelm. If you're an MTG nerd, you'd be a hell of a lot more appealing. You never were. Passives. Like poison damage is insane.
Not yet.
Ah, die already. Look, this build is missing a charge or a leap. Do you have an expression, buying a cat in a bag in English? You feel like you must have, since you have the expression, the cat's out of the bag. I've not heard buying a cat in a bag. What does that mean? Buy something sight unseen. Okay. I know what prompted you to ask is Aisha is currently sleeping in a bag on your desk. Ah. She likes the polymer takeout bags. We got the head.
Glaucus started life as a mortal. He always seemed to miss it. He was the one who found me after I got stuck in this charm. We were friends for years, before he gave me to Aristino.
I felt like the original Grim Dawn was a bit stingy on loot too, wasn't it? A little light on loot. Or Titan Quest. What did I say? What did I say? Titan Quest? Yeah. I always thought Grim Dawn was quite generous with loot. Remember Titan Quest being not so much. I played a bit of last Epoch. Yeah, I think I said GD. I meant to say Titan Quest. I think Grim Dawn was very generous, yeah. At least when I was playing it, I never felt like I was not seeing items drop. I don't know, there's so many like things now, like monster totems, and I don't know. Like I just feel like loot spews everywhere now. I never had trouble, like, quantity of items. I think that's part of it. They give you a lot of things to look over. I feel like once you get to higher difficulty levels, even if the things that are dropping aren't like exactly what you want, you're like, oh, I can use that for something else, or I can, you know, things like that. It was always fun to see everything.
Hello, child. Come, find me. Yes, right here. Talk to me. Hello. Oh, you look so tired. Poor, poor thing. Here. Let me tell you a lovely poem while you rest. I even have a reward if you make it all the way through. Tell me about a great and noble man. Muse, tell me how he wandered and was lost when cruel fate found his lonely hidden home. Upon his quest were those he met and slew as he drifted to wild and distant shores.
Where did he go?
He sailed to a troubled land of bounty, but he solved dire troubles one by one, for he was not without power. Oh no, he was blessed with old blood and keen new arts.
Tell me of his blood.
A line cloaked in shadow, divine or dull. A birth steeped in prophecy and danger. Will he save the fields, beset by monsters? Will he help the scholar, his face a mask?
What scholar?
Coward. His face a mask, his will broken. He runs and runs so far from past mistakes. Poor Phelon. If that truly is his name, he lies to you.
This poem about me. What is he lying about?
Your eyes are blind to much, my fly, as you stumble into my web. But your journey is over. Your life belongs to me. And the reward I promised you, a quick death. It is more than
you better bring more
will
crabs in
get
this.
from the one who hunts you.
That's all I gotta say. Send more crabs. Ugh. Hippocampus, devourer of the lost. What, all of you? Oh, wow.
I hear your hearts panicked pumping.
I feel like this boss is way over what I was. Okay. All right. This is the first like scary boss we've fought so far. Do you know that a bit of your brain called hippocampus? I did know that, but I did not know it's shaped like a seahorse. No. All right. So where was that? That was there. You think, considering the seahorse is part of the brain that makes you afraid, you think it's appropriate to lay these problem stomped me?
To horse!
To horse! Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll come back a little later. Oh, we cannot get around there, can we? Like the Warden of Grim Dawn.
That looks like the last piece. If we bring them to the statue base, reassembling it should be but a trifle.
They have a... You can increase the difficulty, and they have a hardcore mode. It's like weird. You can like adjust monster level and something else in terms of difficulty. I wasn't seeing a reason to do that. Couldn't tell. It's like, did the game give you better stuff? Didn't say. All right. Let's go. Don't know where we need to turn this in. We need to go here. All right. Don't remember where the shrine. I don't remember where the shrine was. Don't know. Oh yeah, I always played on veteran difficulty. I didn't feel like it was that much more difficult. It didn't seem to bother me much.
Everyone in Pyrgos can breathe easier now. And, I'm
I
pretty
mean-
sure I'd be dead if you hadn't helped. So, thanks. Really. Could you report back
It's
to
really only
Pentecost
10%
Gracia
more
and let
XP?
her know we succeeded? We'll stay here to hold the hill. And since we've got a good vantage, I can give you an overview of what I've been told about the area if you want.
Yeah, but it also increases like monster mounts and stuff like that. So you will get more drops. Give me the
We have
rundown.
the Enclave to the northeast, the Bronze Lion Camp to the southwest, and strange monster sightings to the east. What do you want to know?
Monster sightings.
Yeah, so some of our messengers have said they were attacked by strange winged
Yes,
monsters
it does.
out on the road.
Pretty sure it does.
A few reports also mentioned a strange noise accompanying the monsters. Weird, I know. So, if you hear a weird noise, I'd advise running in the other direction.
Well, all right, let's see. At least according to the official wiki, it increases monster, making monsters stronger and tougher. You also encounter increased number of spawns. So,
Thanks again for your help. Me and the others are keeping a close eye on things from here.
All right, that's enough. Oh. I mean, they give you more drops and more XP, right? I mean, yeah, I suppose. I mean, it does. Yeah, if it's the point where the enemies are just turned into bullet sponges, I agree. But I never really felt like that was an issue.
How'd you go dealing with the Miniades? They do remember me. This stone is just like the ones they used to leave. Can hardly blame the batty buggers for being in a foul mood if it was the fishmen's fault. Poor critters. Just because they're monsters doesn't mean they're monsters. You know?
All right. Where was... There it is.
Well, Cerberus, I don't suppose we're going anywhere anytime soon. Need something stored?
Going hunting?
Well, it's a good thing nobody's forcing you to press the button, right?
Glaukos.
Have you ever dabbled in divine magic?
Because I fell for the trap. No, I didn't. I'm not being defensive. I'm being defensive because I enjoyed playing it my way, and you can enjoy playing it your way. So we don't need to, you know, I think saying my way is not fun because you've done the math and you like the math your way. You know, it's. I think you are being defensive.
We haven't had an assault for a while. The Ichthyans must have given up, thank Ares.
I don't play RPGs to do math.
Really?
Anybody who knows
You
that.
followed my orders and
Been around long enough, you should
succeeded.
know that.
Without dying? That's refreshing. I'm glad to have you in the militia. Kill any Ichthyans you come across, and I'll keep you in my prayers.
Okay.
Now that we've taken Lookout's vantage, we can use it as a foothold to push further into the farmlands. With only a few proper fighters like you and I, it will be slow going. These recruits try, but they're not warriors. I should have insisted on more militia training over the years. That's what I get for going soft. Now that the elevator assaults have ceased, I can finally take a moment to breathe. The important things now are rescuing refugees and attempting counterattacks. You're welcome in Pyrgos anytime, soldier. The village owes you a debt.
All right, let's go jump to the statue. Yeah, that's the thing. I never felt in Grim Dawn like I have to go through this before I can do this. It's like I always just enjoyed playing through it. So I didn't really mind if it took longer in theory, doing it one way or another, because I was enjoying the overall experience. I didn't feel like I was having to rush through and do stuff. You're always impatient to get to Elite.
It really does look just like Glaukos. The sculpture made the eyes look far too stern.
A miracle. The statue is repaired. Oh, it's a miracle. The statue is repaired. Glaukos himself must have repaired his likeness as a sign that he is watching over me.
Actually, I repaired the statue.
What? Of course. Glaukos must have worked through you. I only wish he had chosen me. Perhaps if I pray harder.
Who are you?
I am but a humble farmer. All I was before my farm was flooded. I thought about fleeing, but I've lived here all my life. Glaukos will return and put things right eventually. I just have to be patient. When I was a boy, my father took me to visit Glaukos. I thought I'd get a blessing, but All he gave me was advice. He told me to cancel the fishing trip I planned with friends. Oh, I was so angry. I've been looking forward to it for weeks, but I obeyed. My friends and I stayed at home. And that day, a terrible storm struck the seas, which would have surely sunk us. Glaukos saved my life, the lives of all my friends. Whatever is happening now, Glaukos has foreseen it. Of that, I'm sure. Great blue-skinned Glaukos.
Think the guy gave the name to glaucoma? I don't know. Let's see. I think pretty much had perfect pacing and complexity. The Stone Menagerie of the Queen. Interesting. Second part of that story. All right, Fishman. Barbed Sword of Carnage. You'd wish they let you probably skip the campaign in the last epoch. You play the games 10 times as much if you could. You've only played one character this season because having to power through 10 to 15 hours of campaign just kills you inside. And they just made the campaign longer too. Interesting. I would assume the mobs are still buffed. All right, what does it say? Currently, normal mode has a veteran mode for additional challenge, which increases the monster damage and stats, as well as granting a 10% experience boost. Veteran mode increases the challenge of normal mode by making monsters stronger and tougher. You also encounter an increased number of spawns with a noticeable increase in the spawn rate of champion and hero monsters. With the increase in monster density, you'll also notice an increased amount of loot that drops, making veteran mode a rewarding experience for those who can survive the challenge. So, according to the wiki anyway, but yeah, no, I agree. If it was just a flat 10% increase and it made everything just go slower, that would not be, I don't think that would be a good trade-off. Yes, that would be a troll mode, yeah. You have a problem with the dodge they added?
I know Stolos is hiding away back there. Just let me talk to him. By the gods!
Miss, I only let pass who he says to. He ain't said nothing about you.
Don't you have a heart? My people are going hungry. The sick, the injured. Families.
Step back, please, miss. Your hollering ain't gonna change my...
What's the bloody yelling out here for? Can't a man have some peace in his own god's damn home?
Oh, drunk again. Typical. Listen, you have to share food. I've got a score of refugees who haven't eaten in days.
Oh, I have too, do I? Ha! You may run, Pyrgos, but this is my damn farm you're sheltering on. These freeloading refugees already stole my cows. How dare they come begging for more?
How dare you? We didn't steal anything. Your cows probably escaped in the chaos of the last days.
Chaos you and your refugees caused. Ah, look. If you can find my cows, you can have some damn food.
If you can find my cows.
Thank you. See, Stolos? Some people have a heart.
Yeah, I have not played since they added a dodge. I think he's drunk.
I'll sell you what I can.
Listen, you rabble. I know you're no fighter. Thanks for agreeing to find Stolos's cows.
I wouldn't be surprised if he'd
I don't
find
think
like
any of
a
us would last
a
5
mod
minutes
for it.
beyond the Enclave's walls. I can't believe the
They could get rid of the
bitter old
dodge.
drunk won't share his food supplies until they're found. Damn him to Tartaros.
All right, where are the cows?
It seems like they broke out of the pen and headed south. I doubt they went too far. Keep an eye out for broken pots and trampled earth. Cows aren't the subtlest creatures. Good luck finding Stolos's missing
Broken
cows.
pots and
I
trampled
think they
earth.
must have escaped to the
Okay.
south somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'll check it out again when the what's it called? Fangs of Asterkarn comes out. Oh, really? So they changed some stuff that actually require you to do dodge.
When I was here with Glaukos, these people were thriving. It's sad to see farmers turned into refugees in their own lands.
Well, that's kind of annoying. I feel like if you want to face tank, go right ahead. Well, they buff ground effects. The game does love. They feel like they do love their ground effects. Like, you guys are gonna stand in there, huh? Show you. Really, they. Locked. Okay. Yeah, I do remember them loving ground effects. Which has ruined your ability to play the game. Over 1,000 hours in it, nice. I think I was around like 500 something. Energized energy potion. +9 energy. Okay, I'll take it. Creepy. As you approach the shrine, your hair stands on end and your heart thumps loudly, reverberating in your ears. Give in to the shrine's bloodlust? Sure, why not? Ten Embers of Night. Steam is currently claiming you have 7,000 hours. Uh-huh. Sure. That couldn't possibly be correct. Your team has a glitch which will display your playtime as anywhere from the lowest to the highest number possible without adding or subtracting a digit. Huh. Whatever makes you feel better. I know about your playtime. I'm not here to judge. It's generally two. But... It's massively bugged for some reason. It's one of several glitches. It randomly gives or removes achievements. Cannot do VoIP at all for some reason. It caps your download speed at about 60 megabits. Huh. Megabytes. Alright, let's find the next waypoint and then what time is it? I gotta go soon. Well, that's annoying. Also sounds like annoying things. Poison damage is ridiculous. Well, you spit and you use your tails. Interesting. You have a gigabit connection, so it captures speed at like 40% of your bandwidth. It's probably like, man, this guy has over 7,000 hours in Grim Dawn. We need to slow him down. No No more new games. All right. Where's our waypoint? Whoa. You only have 7,000 hours in ESO. All right. We talked to this Night Ember lady to do something. I don't know. 45 embers of night. Did you just give me loot in exchange for embers?
It's wonderful.
Give me XP. Okay.
Look how they glow. Can you feel their power? The Mycenaeans were powerful too before the fall. The great heroes like Achilles or Odysseus, the great stories, they're all from the Mycenaean age. Now, the age of heroes is ended. The people huddle in the ruins of their ancestors, barely understanding what came before. Here is your reward. Keep bringing me more embers and I'll have even better gifts for you.
Even better
Pockets
gifts?
empty, are they? Oh, do you?
Oh, do
Yes,
yes.
I need more embers than that.
How many embers do you need? The Mycenaean age, where everyone had foot fungus. All right. She took a lot. Okay. Gave me 1 passive point, hey? 17 is max. What do you want to do now? Just ask Achilles, he got hit right in the mushroom. Earthquake, interesting. Really need more energy. What is this thing's ailment chance, spell damage, and cost, but increases spell cost, doesn't it? But if they just die, then it won't matter. We'll try that. All right, what time is it? It's almost 12. Let's stop here. We've got 2 more quests. A side quest and a... We have lots of world quests. One more commander. We have to find some cows. Collect 30 night embers. And aid... Oh, is this the guy? I don't know who this was. Somebody. Cool. All right. Yeah, this game is it's a little slow to start, but it's growing on me. Yeah. Cool. All right, chat. I'm out of here. What is today? At least Thursday already. Holy crap. Woo. Think I'm streaming tomorrow? Friday's always weird. Minimally it'll be a short stream. I believe I'll be here tomorrow. There's something going on tomorrow that I'm not sure of. I need to double check. Son, you're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Always good to talk to you. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow between 8:30 and 9 for some more Titan Quest 2, and we will continue on here. I have no idea how much more. There are 2 acts in the game currently, or just 1? I'm not sure. Or if we're in Act 2, I don't know. I don't know. It'll be a surprise. But what's next? I don't know. I think we'll just grab something out of the Steam library. Like I said before, like a couple weeks ago, I'm kind of like, I don't know what it is. I'm finding my enjoyment of playing games and by extension streaming I don't know, it's kind of like, it's been lagging, it's been dipping. So we'll see. I need something to reinvigorate that. What that is, I don't know. Let's think about it. Riven Realms. That's the next act. Maybe I need some vitamin D, maybe. I feel like I'm not like lagging in life. It's just my gaming enthusiasm is lagging. So maybe that is, I don't know. Maybe it's all connected. I spend a fair amount of time outside, not just in the basement all day long. So. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Hoping like a game that I've just wanted to play for a long time and just can enjoy that and not worry about things and just play that for a while will help reinvigorate things. But we'll see. We'll see. Not a problem for today. Don't leave you. Yeah, no, yeah. No, believe me, I think if it wasn't for, you know, the little chat community we've got going on here, I probably would have stopped. Stopped a while ago. You guys are what keeps me coming back, so. I am your home online. Well, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. All right, chat. I don't get some food, but I'll be back tomorrow between 8:30 and 9, I hope. And if not, I'll let you all know on Discord, but we'll be back on Monday, if not Friday, for some more Titan Quest. Take care, and you as well. All right, chat. I'm out of here. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Be good to each other, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.